Hey, what's going on everybody? Craig here from Video Juice. Welcome back. We are here with some more Castlevania. We are on episode 4. Last time on Castlevania, we had our trio get to the Belmont Castle, or mansion. They figured out how to get into the vault, into the library, and they got some material now on how to possibly defeat Dracula. And Trevor got a new weapon. He got a weapon upgrade. He got the Morning Star Whip, which looked absolutely badass. And then on the other side of things, we found out that Dracula is not feeding, so he seems a bit underpowered, or weakened, I should say, would be a better word. And Camila is planning to go against him. She's doing something in the background, which is going to be interesting. It's another layer to that side of the story, and it was a cool little bit of insight into her character as well, because we didn't really get anything so far. We got that about her previous master, the one that turned her. So that's pretty much it. I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect, honestly. This season has gone differently than I expected it. As I said previously, it's a lot slower. Which I don't have a problem with. I'm enjoying the slow burn, and I'm enjoying. Fuck, there's the pen gone. I'm enjoying the world building and the character building, and the pace of the show is allowing them to expand everything a lot better. So I'm enjoying it. It makes it a bit harder to predict. If I was going to predict something, I'd say I don't know. They're going to obviously keep studying stuff there. Are we going to see the Dracula side of things? Are we going to see them kind of mobilize to the Belmont Castle? Is that the next step? Are they going to go there? I don't know. But I know what we are going to do. We're going to find out. Let's do it. I still want some backstory on Godbrand. I want a flashback to him years and years ago whenever he got turned or something. It'd be so cool. I don't know if we will though. We got backstory on Isaac and Hector because of the fact that they are humans going against humanity, so we needed that kind of little bit of backstory. But I think a little bit of backstory on Godbrand would be cool. Here's Godbrand. We might be fucking getting it. Oh man. The look of fear in his face. He seems to be quite good at killing anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh man. I always leave my guard down and forget how brutal the deaths are in this show. Oh man, I think you're dead. Brave livestock. Oh, that was neat. That was awesome. I got exactly what I wanted.
Fuck your eyes, man. Bring me blood and beer.
Pig. Gives him the shits.
No, that's not fair. Damn it all. That blooded woman is right. Some things must be done.
Ooh.
Rhetorical house that she doesn't have.
Just tell me what it is.
It was a magic mirror.
Also known as distance mirrors.
Distance mirrors.
Some of them even allow matter to pass through them, but...
Teleporters?
No, this is a simple remote viewing mirror. A little of the activating language is chipped. A few of the runes need recutting, but workable. You have the most fascinating family junkyard, Belmont.
You're a cockwart, Alicard.
Cockwart.
Stop it.
The insults in this are brilliant.
I like that.
Oh, it's terrible.
Treffy?
Oh my god, no.
You are Treffy now.
Don't.
That shot of the castle there will make a nice background.
The world cast me out long ago. Why would I go against his wishes?
Oh, is he talking to Camilla?
Has failed his own people. Does that sound sane to you?
I don't know if he'll...
Yeah, it sounds confused.
I don't know if he'll go against Dracula.
And now he has taken us to war.
It's a bold move.
Should this war be prosecuted by a confused man?
Trying to get him on board.
I don't know. He promised me that this would be a cult. That humans would be reduced in numbers and controlled.
He is Dracula, Hector.
Oh,
Why would he tell the truth to a human?
she's good.
Even you.
She's good,
I
man.
just want to do my work, Camilla. I love my work.
She's putting doubt into his head.
Prepared to abandon Dracula to win the war.
You don't say something like that out loud in this place.
The castle lands in Brela, by the river. Dracula's loyal forces will leave the castle to take the town. My own forces will take the castle and unseat Dracula, saving your life. Going forward to control and surround the human race.
I mean,
Dracula is powerful.
yeah, it's a good plan, but how...
Your forces alone may not be enough.
Oh, is he on board?
Right. Which is why you must do something for me.
Oh, man. Like... How weak is he? I still think he's gonna wipe the floor with him. I hope Hector tells him.
Do you remember how we first met, Isaac?
That would be difficult to forget.
Say the words, so I know you are still my friend.
Oh, he suspects. Does he?
The only person in the world who ever lifted a hand to protect me from anything. And he was not a human.
You are still my friend.
Isaac won't betray him anyway.
I do have need of your work.
Indulge me, Master Dracula, so that I may know you are still my friend.
You said
I will be loyal to the end and beyond. Let us begin.
We could get a Hector v Isaac by the end of this season, or show, or storyline, whatever. That'd be interesting. Because I feel like Hector could be swayed now. Isaac definitely won't. I don't know though. It'd be interesting if Hector went to Dracula and told him the plan. You know?
They will never see us coming, and fuck them if they do. Do not. We feed.
Oh. Dracula won't like this, will he? What is it? Oh, it's one of the fucking... What do they call it? A distance mirror? It's gotta be from the games as well, right? What was the purpose of that? Could shit be going down this episode?
Isaac. I feel like the tone of the war hall is turning against me.
Oh,
Even Hector looks at me as if he no longer knows me.
he fucking knows.
I have respect for Hector.
Are you still my friend?
Always.
Then know that you may be alone.
He does fucking know. Their plan is not going to go as smoothly as they hope. This is going to fuck shit up as well, right? There's going to be ramifications for this. That poor town. Oh, man. Oh. That's cool. Oh, Jesus, that smile. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck can she do? Oh. Oh. My God, they don't even have a defense. They're just getting slaughtered. Oh, what the fuck? Smoky. That was absolutely brutal.
It's bottomless. And it swallows up your voice and anything you try to drop into it.
Am I really sad?
All the time. You don't even notice it now. It's just how you are. And then, sometimes...
Carmilla's making a lot of sense to me.
In what way?
Oh.
There's no plan. Dracula doesn't act on our recommendations. He barely listens to you and Hector. We're just thrashing around the country randomly.
Bad idea telling Isaac.
There is an intent.
I'm saying it may be time for the old man to sit in his study and let the rest of us take care of this for him. Do it right. Set up a livestock pens and pursue the war properly. It's not betrayal. Unless the old man decides to be difficult about it.
Oh, and he's gonna find out now.
I see.
Oh. Fuck. Is he strong enough to kill Godbrand? Oh. Strong enough to hurt him anyway. He pulled out his throat, did he? Oh.
Thank you for revealing to me how the corruption of the world has made its way into Dracula's court. Thank you for showing me the truth.
Oh. Oh, man. I'm actually sad to see Godbrand go, but that was awesome. Isaac fucking wrecked him. One less fucking general for Carmilla. It's over, isn't it? Damn. Oh man, that was that was a great way to end the episode. I'm really sad to see Godbrand go. Like literally, the second the episode started, I was like, "Fuck! I'd love to see a little bit of backstory on Godbrand." Granted, it wasn't actually backstory, but we got to see a little bit of him back in the past. Just him killing basically, which is what I expected, but it was cool. I didn't expect him to die this early. I didn't want him to die this early. Him telling like Isaac was the worst person he could have told his plan to, and him telling him that was just such a Godbrand thing to do. It sucks that he's gone, man. I'm interested. I'm really interested. Like Isaac and Hector, I liked them from the start. From the start of the season when they were introduced, episode 1. I just the bit of backstory we're getting for them every episode is great, and seeing Isaac here, seeing how capable he is incredible. I don't exactly know. I didn't think he would be able to kill Godbrand like that. You know, I thought he was going to go to Dracula, to Vlad, but it must have been just surprise. You know, he surprised him, got him around the neck, got a good hit on the neck, ripped the throat out. I assume, you know, that obviously weakened him. It was good. It was good. It was brutal, absolutely brutal. So. Next episode is definitely going to be interesting now with them, with Isaac knowing about the plan and him obviously going to go to Dracula and tell him. Hector, I was talking about the last episode about what happened with him. He obviously scared his parents bringing home the undead animals, and obviously he got beaten for it. We found out here. But we got confirmed, you know, it was pretty much kind of guessed because we heard audio from his backstory in episode 1, I think. I can't remember what was actually said, but we saw him bringing the pets back last episode. I was wondering about that. Yeah, it's good. Camilla talking to Hector and telling him the plan was very risky as well, you know, because these are the two people that Dracula appointed for his war council, for leading everything, you know. I feel like it was risky on her side, but I feel like I think Hector might warm up to that idea, you know. I think he might not be so against it. I think he's not so against it, you know, from what we saw, but it'd be interesting to have the two of them against each other. Hector and Isaac, you know, one on each side, you know. So I don't know if Hector's allegiances lie completely with Dracula. So The animation was top notch this episode as well. I wanted to shout out the I loved it. Also, so I think I have the answer to this, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Dracula using the distance mirror and opening it and throwing a cloak through it. It was a weird scene. Was that just him testing it to see if it worked? Right, but surely he would know if it worked because it's his. Or maybe he was just testing that location. That would make sense, actually. So I was trying to think about what he was doing. Like maybe he has some other plan going on in the background. I think he does have some other plan. That's why he was figuring out if Isaac was still on his side, because he could incorporate him into that plan then. But I feel like that scene was just him testing the location probably, and see if it worked. Because they set it up previously with Trevor and Alucard and Sypha in the Belmont castle. You know, they were talking about the mirror, distance mirror, yeah, about the mirror, and saying what it was, and then they showed that scene and just a little bit after. So I'd say it was definitely that. It's cool. Definitely something from the games, I would assume, right? It might be some way to travel between worlds or something. I don't know. I never played the games, as I said, but it's cool. I hope Dracula has a plan. I hope he has something going on behind the scenes as well, you know. And I feel like he will. But I'm loving all of that side. Like, I'm so invested in both sides of the story. It's really well done so far, and it's really well written and paced really well. I feel like things are going to ramp up now, you know. I feel like with everything that's going on the Dracula side, maybe less so on the other side. You know, the other side they're still just kind of trying to figure out what to do and just researching at the moment. You know, the little scene between Trevor and Sypha was really good as well, and just all of them working together and bouncing off each other is so great. Like the Trevor and Alucard dynamic is still so good. The insults are the best. What did he call him, a cockwort? In this episode, it was just so funny. I love all that side of stuff, but I'm really invested in both sides of the story, which is cool. You know, it's really, really cool. How many people does Camila have? Does she have enough people to go against him now? Especially with like is Isaac a Forge Master? I don't know. I kind of want to go back and rewatch, but I'll wait until I'm done the season. But let me know in the comments if anyone knows if they specifically said that Isaac was a Forge Master. Because I was thinking that he might have, because Hector had 2 coins that he was rubbing together. We have only seen 1 coin in his hammer so far. Could the other coin have been given to Isaac, and could both of them be Forge Masters? Because then we have a Forge Master on each side. So we could have Isaac creating an army for Dracula, and we could have Hector creating an army for Camilla. Could be interesting. Because at the moment, Camilla has, like, Dracula already has an army, granted, but Camilla now has a Forge Master on her side, presumably. So she could amass a decent army and go against him. But the plan still needs to go ahead. And Dracula is already suspecting Hector. You know, he's saying everyone is looking at him differently. And now with what happened with Godbrand, I feel like he's going to be even more suspicious. Because now he knows there's a plan going on behind his back. So now he has to figure out who is in on this plan, you know. So it's good. It opens up a lot more. It opens up the story in so many good ways for the next few episodes. You know, I'm really excited. We also got a new nickname for Trevor, Treffy. I will forever call him Treffy now. I love it. I'm going to say that the village that Godbrand and them tore apart, that must have been the most brutal, the most brutal few scenes on the show so far. Like, we've had some brutal scenes on the show already, but that was just another level. They just got decimated. They didn't even have any defense. They had no way against that. They had nothing. You know, they just got destroyed. And one of the vampires kind of, it was just smoke, and then she appeared from the smoke. That was really cool. I didn't know they could do that. Unless I'm forgetting that it was on the show already, but I said I would mention it. That's pretty much it. Loved the episode. Thought it was great. Things are going to ramp up, I would imagine, with everything that's going on, especially on the Dracula side. The other side is still pretty slow. They're still just researching and trying to figure out stuff and exploring the library. But even the stuff over there is still good. You know, we're getting just them working together and bouncing off each other and becoming friends is really cool. You know, and they're all cool characters. You know, Alucard is cool. Trevor is cool. They're all cool in their own way. And Sypha is badass. I love it, and they work really well together. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone is staying safe with the coronavirus. Stay safe, stay sane, keep yourself busy. I've taken up gardening and baking a lot. I've been baking for a while, but I've been doing a lot more with the with everything that's going on, and I'm doing a baking video soon for the channel. Just need to get it up, get it finished and get it up. So yeah, stay safe. Check back next week for another reaction to Castlevania. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Like and share the video, and subscribe if you liked the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind, and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can rise.